It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. Shytoshi has just unveiled a 7-day strategy to reach $3 with Shiba Inu. Latest updates on the Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu initiative and its native coin have recently garnered a lot of attention. A burn mechanism that will impact the entire Shiba Inu ecosystem is being worked on by the company's development team, according to Shiba Army leader and chief programmer Shytoshi Kusama, with the official Twitter account of the community hinting at yet another big update. SHIB holders are understandably excited about what's to come. In this video, we'll go over Shytoshi's newly disclosed 7-day plan to make $3 with Shiba Inu. Breaking news about Shiba Inu. To view our most recent information on Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis, hit the like button, spread the word, and subscribe to the channel. We will start the video without further ado. Since Shiba Eternity was released in Australia, a lot has transpired. The most recent tweet from the official account has further added to the anticipation and fervor. The official release date for the Shiba Inu collectible card game has been announced by the Shiba Inu team via the Twitter Space event Shiba Eternity Community Update. As stated in the release, the debut of Shiba Eternity is scheduled for October 1st. In honor of their release, the Shiba Inu community is planning to break into the app stores for both iOS and Android on the same day, download day. Consequently, the coin and ecosystem as a whole were met with great enthusiasm. Some more excellent news for the environment. Shibarium, the next update, is still being fine-tuned by the development team. It is expected to launch on or around September 30th. Specifically for gamers, this update is said to reduce gas costs and make the Shiba Inu ecosystem more scalable. The current value of the currency ranges from 0.000957 to 0.001230 USD. Since cryptocurrency prices tend to be lower in June, this suggests that the currency is still trading within its June price range. Market forces at the macro level caused this price drop after a steady ascent from June to August. Traders and investors were frightened by the recent 0.75% interest rate hike and reports of increasing year-over-year inflation. From its most recent high on September 10th, the price fell around 25.06%. The price has risen from its low on September 21st to the $0.001038 area. Though, in this price range, the anticipated relief rally of the token will be supported. The resistance is at the most recent decrease of 0.0001811,922. Since bulls can readily take advantage of any breakthroughs towards the 78.60 fib level, this level is crucial. The SHIB token's value could be influenced by the Ethereum ecosystem because it is built on Ethereum. Given the state of the market, the coin's volatility could be amplified, potentially resulting in a crash. We should expect a SHIB to ride the wave of recovery if the major financial markets recover from the drop on September 13th. Despite being one of the most widely used meme currencies, Shiba Inu's price has been flat over the past week, increasing by just 6%. But SHIB can assist flip the tide in its favor with a number of ecosystem developments. One example is the recent announcement that October 3rd, 2022 will be SHIB download day for Shiba Eternity. The Shiba team has been talking about releasing a card game called Shiba Eternity in the coming year, and so far that seems to be happening. Additionally, additional favorable events followed this news, which could cause SHIB's price to rise. In addition to the debut date, another significant change was disclosed. Burning SHIB will be funded by 5% of the overall game profit. This was great news for investors in the long run, so it made them even happier. SHIB has been burning tokens at an alarming rate recently, burning nearly 16 million in just the past 24 hours alone. Curiously, a different research indicated that 30% of Shiba Inu investors are considering holding the meme coin for long-term investment purposes. Consequently, investors are optimistic about the future due to the increased burn rate and the plan to use the 5% profit of Shiba Eternity. The price of the meme coin did rise in response to this news, even if SHIB has not seen any significant increases as of late. Had a market cap of 5,921,568,523 and was trading at 0.010. And as of February of September, somewhat up from the previous day. It is worth noting that SHIB's MVRV ratio likewise showed an increase as compared to last week. Like the price, the social volume of the coin has been going up gradually over the past several days. We may anticipate these burns to show up on SHIB's chart in the next months, even though the metrics and price action do not explicitly suggest a northbound advance soon, due to all the positive developments in the community. Nevertheless, the relative strength index of SHIB was found to be neutral according to CryptoQuant statistics. Meanwhile, the stochastic indicator showed that the market was too cheap. It could perhaps aid SHIB in registering an uptick earlier than anticipated. Shiba Inu's 100,595 non-fungible virtual land plot metaverse, Shiba Lands, has piqued the curiosity of whales ever since the meme coin revealed it. As an example of its metaverse's avenues, boulevards, and hubs, Shiba Inu has suggested that certain virtual plots remain open to all users. Other parcels of land, though, will be up for grabs. On its decentralized exchange, Shiba, the ecosystem's developers also released a collection of NFTs, called Shytoshis. In only 24 hours, the NFT sales were a smashing success. Nonetheless, more NFTs will be issued in the future, according to the sales page. In addition, the Shiba Inu platform is actively striving to enhance the cryptocurrency utility of these NFTs. One of their goals is to create a gaming environment where NFTs can play the role of characters. Shiba Inu and Block Forest have joined up to create a collection of NFTs commemorating the 2022 FIFA World Cup, which is another development in the cryptocurrency world. As a result, Shiba Inus will gain more attention from soccer fans throughout the world. At the gathering, representatives from Shiba Inu went over some details on Shiba Eternity. The crypto basic gathered from the conversation that the game will incorporate the Shytoshis and have more than 500 cards with thousands of qualities. Shiba Eternity will have in-app purchases such as card skins, card packs, in-game currency, experience boosters, etc., according to the team, who have verified additional details regarding the Shiba Inu collecting card game. Because it is not a pay-to-win game like many others, players from all around the world can play and win regardless of their financial situation. Without investing in any upgrades, every player could compete with just their base deck. Furthermore, for individuals unfamiliar with Shiba Eternity, the game's tutorial has been made available by the lead Shiba Inu developer. Another exciting announcement from the Shiba Inu leadership team is a contest for the Shiba Eternity entrance trailer. The statement states that $5,000 worth of Shiba Inu tokens will be awarded to the person who creates the most impressive introduction trailer for the Shiba Eternity game. The developers have stated that this trailer will serve as the game's official promotional tool. According to a previous post by the crypto basic, Shytoshi Kusama, the main developer of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, has declared that 5% of all proceeds from the Shiba Inu collectible card game will be utilized to burn through the existing enormous amount of Shiba Inus in circulation. This choice is a result of community pressure on the lead developer to destroy all Shiba Inu digital assets in an effort to artificially inflate their valuation. The full supply is already on the market, and the team lacks the billions of dollars needed to invest in acquiring it all, as Shytoshi Kusama explained. Therefore, they cannot burn through the entire quantity. Consequently, the Shiba Inu crew is hell-bent on integrating burn mechanisms throughout the whole Shiba Inu ecosystem, be it the long-awaited Shibarium Layer 2 solution, Shiba Swap V2, Shiba Eternity, Shib, the Metaverse, etc. In addition, he ended his Discord conversation with these remarks. Getting and spending billions of dollars isn't easy, but we're working on it. The total of 64906 tweets have made Shiba Eternity a hot subject in the business and finance area on Twitter since the lead Shiba Inu developers team made all these announcements. So concludes today's activities. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a big thumbs up.